Hey everybody. This video is walking you guys through your first week's assignments, and it's just to help you get comfortable in the course. You guys came in on the homepage and you watched the welcome video, and now you're kind of working top to bottom as I noted, and you'll be here in the week one overview. Right now it's a blank spot for the video, but it'll be right here. And basically what you're going to do is every week come in, look at the overview. It's just a list of the week's assignments, so nothing is a link here, nothing's clickable, but you'll kind of look at the different sections. Anything that's a graded assignment is highlighted in this sort of soft yellow, and any notes on essays being due is always here in bright yellow. So that is kind of the first task of every week. And then below that, you're just going to follow the instructions. So anything that is a sort of information, you're going to click in as on this little paper icon. You'll see a video of me to introduce myself, and then you're going to continue on with the assignment, which is a discussion board. So you're going to click reply, and you'll just reply to the prompt here, and then click post reply. That's all you have to do. And unless it explicitly states that you need to respond in the prompt, you don't have to respond to another person's post. So you always have to do your own post, but if you want to respond to somebody else, you are more than welcome to. Just, of course, be polite and respectful. Remember that everything is in writing. But unless it explicitly states, you have to respond, it's not part of your grade per se. So then as you keep going down the list, you'll see you're going to watch a video here with the syllabus and the course calendar. So that information is there. There are documents, you just click into them. You can download them. But you can see it kind of, if it ever loads, you can see it kind of pop up here. Or my internet is not great, I apologize. But you can see the documents there, and you can watch the video you should watch the video that's associated with it. So let me just kind of show you really quick. If I can find this. The syllabus looks like this. So it's just a document that kind of walks you through everything for the course. There's also a course calendar that goes with it as well. So from there, you're going to take a quiz, so you can navigate to the next page here. And it's really important that you guys are working through the modules and not through an assignment list necessarily. If you go through the assignment list, you're going to miss a lot of instructions. I do get students who email me asking, what is this assignment? I don't understand this. And I always say, did you watch the video? Did you watch the lecture? And they didn't. So make sure that you're working through the modules first, not through an assignment list. So you're going to come in here, you're going to take your quiz. All quizzes, you have as much time as you want. You just have to do it in a single attempt, so you can't save it and return to it later. Quizzes are no more than 10 questions. The only exception to that is the first quiz, the syllabus quiz, so you will actually have 2 attempts on this if you need it. So then as you continue working down your week 1 module, you're going to get into the first sort of week's assignments. So you're going to watch a quick lecture here on kind of how to analyze a piece of literature, just a foundational sort of level setting lecture. And then you're actually going to come to your first assignment. Now, normally with an extended course, you would actually read both of these texts, but because it is so short, I'm going to give you guys an option. So if you read the instructions here, it says you either choose Columbus or Cabeza de Vaca. You do not need to read both. So within each reading assignment, you'll see there's a pretty consistent pattern. So you're first going to look at the biography for that, that text. So here it could be a video, it could be just some information, but you can just skim it, just quickly look at the bio, and then, so this one includes both Columbus and de Vaca. And then you're going to go to the reading assignment. Again, you don't need to do both of these, just one or the other. So you'll notice that I have the page numbers for both the 8th and 9th edition, and that is why I tell you that you are welcome to get any edition that you like, because I was given the 8th edition for teaching. What came out a couple of years ago was the 9th edition. So because only the page numbers are different rather than the content, I've given you both the 8th and 9th edition page numbers here, so you should be able to pretty easily find whatever pages it is. But that is why you have both sets of page numbers. And then you're always going to have some kind of graded assignment that goes, or typically you'll have a graded assignment that goes with the reading assignment. So in this case, it's a discussion board. So you'll just click reply, you'll do your discussion board, and that's it. So then the rest of this week is pretty simple. You're going to do the same thing with Anne Bradstreet. You'll read a small selection of poetry from her, do a quick blog, and then you'll have your essay assignment. So we're moving quickly, but it is a very, very short essay assignment. It's about 1.5 pages, double spaced. So one thing you do need to do for our essay assignments, you must, it is required, click in and read and watch the assignment explanations. So there is an assignment sheet. You always need to click it, download it, make sure you read it, and then make sure you're also watching the associated video that goes with it. So all the information you need for your essay is here. Length, requirements, everything, and then I give you a full walkthrough and suggestions and ideas and things that you can use in your essay in the video explanation. So make sure that you're doing both of those things. And then you'll spend the rest of the week writing your essay, your very, very short essay, and then you will submit it to the submission link. When you submit it, a couple things. One is, it has to be in a Word doc format, so it must be .doc or .docx, cannot be a PDF, cannot be a text file, cannot be a pages file. And that is because MLA formatting is required, and also I won't be able to leave comments directly on those other file types. So once you've submitted it, check the submission, make sure that it was submitted successfully. If it renders on screen, you can see it, that means it's successful. If it doesn't, that means I can't see it. So you're welcome to resubmit as many times as you like up until the deadline. You also can see the plagiarism report immediately, the same report I see, so do make sure you kind of double check that as you turn these in. So that is your first week. You are more than welcome to continue on to week number 2 if you like after that. You certainly don't have to, but all that information is there if you want to kind of get started on the next week. And all 4 of these weeks will be open to you guys immediately, so you can work ahead as much as you like. Just make sure you're keeping up with weekly deadlines. And that's kind of it. So let me know if you have any questions as you guys work.